Hey, good day, everyone. This is
coming at you from our living room.
This is not our couch. Why is my couch on here?
What? Is that your couch?
No, but why is a couch on here?
Oh, you should just say it's yours. That's a beautiful couch.
What is going on?
Very nice living room.
Hey, everybody, give us 1 second. What is going on? Brand.
Bubbles sound fun.
Is this Mulligan's?
No, Mulligan's is up the road a bit.
Do we have to drive or walk?
No, it's up. Sorry, road. I meant the path in the village.
Thank you.
What is going on, Lindsay? What is going on? Show advanced. Don't get mad, everybody. Hey, we're here, everybody. Are there any comments happening? Guys, we promise we'll be here in a second. What is going on?
It's weird. You just press stop cam and there's still a living room.
Yo, up this way.
Hi, Simon. Can you hear us? We will be here in 1 second, I promise. Huh. This is so bizarre.
Oh, Ida. Camera?
I think I got it.
There you go.
I think I got it. There we are. Oh, my God. No way. That was insane. That was
different kind of couch.
That was totally insane. First of all, it's Lindsay Webster, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear us okay? We're outside here, outside the lovely, what's the name of this restaurant, Lindsay?
Fire Tower.
We're outside the Fire Tower. It is evening. Things are quieting down. People are headed back to their rooms, getting all excited for the 15K. Lindsay, let's start with the morning. It started very, very rainy. Mm-hmm. On a scale of 1 to pooping your pants, how nervous were you when you were like, these obstacles might trick me up a bit?
Less nervous today, but if you had asked me yesterday and the day before, it was like pooping your pants. I don't know why I was so pre-nervous.
Should we be quiet as the wedding party goes by?
They look so nice. I'm here in my camo pants.
There's like a wedding party going by us right now.
Oh,
and of course,
look at that puppy.
They have to stop.
Oh.
And they stopped right by us. Congrats, Lindsay. Quebec, Canada, represent.
Woo. Quebec.
So, as you were saying about...
Oh, it's Colleen. I love Colleen. Hi, Colleen.
As you were saying about the rain.
Yes.
You were nervous? Go ahead, as you were saying.
Yeah, I was super nervous the past 2 days, and then today, I don't know, I guess I just had to get to the venue, and then I was like, okay, I've done this before, I know what I'm doing. I don't know, sometimes you just got to kind of remind yourself that, like, there's nothing bad that can happen that hasn't happened to you already before in a race. And I've dealt with it, so.
So, going up the climb, was your goal, like...
Look at the Mally.
Is there a Mally mute? Guys, there's a giant wedding party going by, sorry, and they had to stop and park right in front of us. And there's a Malamute. Did you have any kind of like, I need to get to the top first, I need to be in the front first, I'm just going to let them do whatever they do? Do you have any kind of thoughts on that?
Kind of the opposite, actually. I know it's only a 3K, but I have this, if I like redline off the start line, then I'll have a terrible rest of race, and I'll just, even if it's only like a 20-minute race, like, hi guys. Thank you. Yeah, so I purposely like tried to start a bit slower. Rose didn't necessarily let that happen because she's so fit right now. I was listening to her breathing going up the mountain, and until like halfway up, she was not even breathing as hard as I was. And then it ratcheted up to normal Rose levels. But yeah.
So then I believe you both got on, did you both get on Skitch at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we were running down the mountain together. We didn't really get separated until after like the obstacles at the bottom, which is after 2 kilometers into the 3K.
Did you hear what happened when she had to redo, not Canyon, what was the other one she had to redo? Valkyrie. Yeah. Did you hear that, or were you aware?
No, I didn't know where she went. I assumed that she just like took a minute on it or something, and then, or like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't exactly know what happened, but then I realized that after a little while that I had a bit more of a gap, and then I slowed down a little bit to try and save some energy for tomorrow.
But when you hit Canyon, I feel like you still have to be like, oh my God, they could be right behind me. Because there's more than just her, right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's Ida.
Yeah.
Right, and other people.
Yeah, like I didn't slow down until I was coming in through here, which is like, what are we now, like 400 meters from the finish, not even.
Right, and there's another obstacle or two over there.
Yeah, so I didn't really, and even then it was like a 5% slowdown, not like a 50%. It was like just like a tiny bit.
Well, some would say, an expert, I don't know, like myself, might say, this is Lindsay's weekend to lose. Lindsay's, the favorite both races. If she was going to lose either one, it would be the 3K, because if there was an obstacle mistake, and there are some people who are just super, super quick.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the kind of hard part is over, quote unquote, or do you not look at it that way?
I don't really look at it that way, especially because mandatory obstacles, like you and I talked about this earlier, but yeah, it's just like an obstacle race, anything can happen. And honestly, the 15K is just like more grip strength obstacles that you could burn out on or fail, or like, so I'm still nervous, but
your little legs can catch you back up.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's only an hour and a half race, so like, yes and no. I think it depends how fast other people are running and stuff. So
Josh just hit me with a Duralog.
Is it garlic bread?
No, garlic bread beer and context.
It's perfect.
Okay, hey man,
We're in an interview.
we're live right now.
Oh, good.
We are sitting in the middle of the village.
I know, but this is what we wanted. We wanted to give people the live village experience. People like, yes, you people like, give us a thumbs up or something if you like the village experience. Have you talked to the hubs?
Sort of. I know he watched the race. He told me congrats, and then he said, I've been waiting for my rental car for 2 hours now, standing in line. So he's having the travel experience I had yesterday, which was miserable.
So you go off at
8:15.
8:15.
Yeah.
You finish, and then he'll be ready to go off, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because he's 3 hours behind.
Right?
So maybe I'll get to watch his race too.
Right?
It's exciting. It was weird not having him cheer me on into the finish, because he always is like cheers me on for the last like at least 500 meters.
Right.
So I was sad when he wasn't there. It's weird to be at different races for sure.
Yeah.
But don't worry, people, we're not breaking up.
So, but can you address though? Like, people are all like, why are they going to different ones? Like, did they want to like split up the money? Like, why do they like? Can you speak to what the decision, how the decision was made?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with money. So from Ryan's perspective, I guess we have a bunch of races out west coming up, like in California. They're all at altitude, Spartan Games. So he just wanted to like go get acclimated, and I should have gone there. It definitely made more sense for me, but I've been saying all year, like, I really want to do OCRWC. I missed it a lot last year, and then the year before, I had a broken foot, so I didn't get to race it. So it's been 2 years since I've done this race, and I was like, I don't know. I might not race next year.
Okay.
Breaking news. So I was like, if it's my like last year, then I want to do this one. And I know it could have like the smarter one for me to go to would have been NORAMs, because it was like more guaranteed, I guess, prize money, like with having burpee penalties. Even if I failed a bunch of obstacles, I feel like I could, I don't know, I guess I don't mean to sound rude, but I feel like I've proved this year that like I can catch up running in a beast race. Like if there's enough time there for like, even if I have some failures, to like make up the time running. Yeah, so like could have cost me $12,000 to come here if I like, because that's what the prize money at NORAMs is.
Right, but you just won 8.
Just won 8,
So
but
you
yeah,
win 8 more. That's 16.
That's
but more.
It put a lot of pressure on too. Like it made me nervous, because I was like, I could come out of this with 0 if I like fail obstacles and don't get through. But also it motivated me to train really hard, and it's such a fun race. Like the venue here and all the people and the countries and stuff. Like I don't know, I don't want to miss it.
Can we ask you though about what you just said?
Yeah, sure.
Why might this be your last year?
I don't know. I guess I'm just like, I'm 32. We do want to have kids eventually, but I want to like solidify a career before we do that. So, just like, I don't know.
Outside of racing, you mean?
Outside of racing, yeah. Yeah, and I've had some
Could I interest you in some part-time commentating?
Sure, that'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I've had like some ideas in the back of my brain that I've been wanting to put into the works for a while. So like I might just spend the winter sort of like starting those things up, and then next year I think I would I shouldn't say cherry pick. That sounds awful.
You're
I mean,
allowed
like
to.
dabble, like in, I don't know. I'll pick which races. So hopefully, like world championships, I would still be able to go to. But it depends on the job, like and what my freedom is and stuff. So anyway, that's a lot of like personal information. I'm sorry, people, that you had to listen to that.
I think people are very curious. Now all the speculation will begin. So
yeah, well, Nicole knows already. So I told her, like, when she injured herself, like, oh well, like, I guess you won't be there this year, but I might not be there the following year. So have fun when you're able to race again.
all right, well, listen, congratulations. Go
Thank
eat dinner.
you.
Can you send Courtney out here? I think he
Sure.
came out to say that they're in the middle of eating. But listen, we want to entertain the people, so I just want to get everybody to come through real quick. So if they have to miss
Okay,
part of
cool.
their meal, that's fine,
Yeah,
right?
and if she takes a while to come out, then just come in and introduce everybody to the
No, I can't
people.
put the whole restaurant on blast. Just
Oh,
if she
yeah,
doesn't want to, if she doesn't want to come, send Kempson or somebody else. But send Courtney. All right, guys. So here's who's here. We got Courtney. We have Courtney. We have Kempson. We have Aaron. And that's it. We have me. So we wanted to bring you some live from the festival action. You know, trying to deal with everybody's schedules. People got to eat. People got to nap before the. People got to eat lunch before the race. Trying to get everything. So we figured 6 o'clock was a good time, and it's working out good. We are in a pre-meal. If you guys have any questions for me while you're at it, yeah. If you have any questions for me, let me know.
Wait, Kaya, freeze. We gotta go this way, babe. This way.
Oh, it's Chris Accord. Hey, Chris.
No, it's this way. Come on, this way. Yes, let's
Like, they don't let you interview inside, huh?
Well, how's it going?
Okay. Lindsay told me to come out here.
This
Are
is
we
This
live?
is Courtney. I
Hi, everybody.
might have met Sarah, but we can totally talk.
Yeah.
You want to talk?
No, not really.
All right, go get
I'm
Sarah.
not that interesting.
Go get Sarah.
She's eating, but I'll go get
Everybody's eating, but tell them they'll be in. It won't be that long.
Okay.
Tell them it'll be quick.
Well, surprise.
It was Courtney. Sorry, I meant Sarah. Thanks, Chris. So stand by. We've got a couple more people.
Or they just looked at us and said, no, you guys
Oh, hey, Deanna. I saw you say hi earlier. I meant to say hi back.
My turn?
It's totally your turn. I know everybody's eating, so thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
So, tell everybody how to say your last name.
It's Kai's.
It's Kai's, guys. It's not Keys.
No, eyes with a K. Kai's.
So, you have seen some obstacle racing.
Yes.
Was this your closest view of obstacle racing?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was up close and personal with some of these athletes.
And what were your thoughts on chasing the women around today?
It was great. It was super fun. Downhill is definitely chewed up, like pretty muddy, slippery, but it was super fun. Yeah, and I mean they were, like moving. I tried to do my best, but
what do you think when if you think about like taking on obstacles next year, maybe, or later on this year you're racing, right?
I am.
What race are you gonna do? We're gonna tell
I'm
the
gonna go to New Jersey. I think next weekend.
Okay.
Try it.
And how do you think you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna fall off a lot of obstacles, but I'll just do the penalty loop. So I'm a
some
runner,
of them are burpees, some are penalty
Yeah.
loops.
I'll end up doing some burpees too.
Your running background, you ran in college?
No, I did not. I was not a real competitive child or runner, or I just started after college, and yeah.
And so
I don't have a huge background. I just started when I was 25, maybe, mountain running, and I'm just good at it.
And do you have some? He's probably watching us right now. Do you have an accomplishment that you wouldn't like? We know you're not going to brag on yourself, but what if we look at your ultra sign up, what would we be impressed by? I'm just trying to think the nice way to ask this. I know you're not going to brag about yourself.
I mean, well, I won the inaugural Broken Arrow 54K at that time. It was 54K.
Okay.
I was the 2016 Ultra and VK skyrunning champion in the U.S.
Okay.
I don't know.
Aaron's a VK third placer, I think.
Yeah, probably overall. Well, he probably didn't do the series. It
No,
wasn't, it's not-
this was just at Broken Arrow.
Oh yeah. So the year Broken Arrow is probably my favorite sky race. I would say I have not done any major ones in Europe yet, but
Okay.
that might be a goal next year. We'll see.
Yeah, I think Lindsay was going to do that before
Yeah.
COVID hit.
Yeah, so maybe next year we'll travel a bit together and do some.
She said
Sky
she
running.
might. She said she might be done after this year for OCR.
Yeah, but we can still sky run together.
No, I know. I'm just throwing it out there. She just dropped
Oh.
this bombshell on
No,
us.
I know. I kind of already knew. This.
Oh well, I was not in the inner circle. I did not know. Tomorrow's the big 15K.
Yes,
Do you have your running legs with you? Do you think?
they are ready. Yeah, ready. My climbing legs. Yeah. Right, because you're gonna send me up. Well, I'll go up to the middle,
Right.
film the middle, and
Right.
then go up to the top, tippy top.
Right.
Right.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm ready.
All right. Well, I have a lot of faith in you.
Hopefully, my gimbal skills will improve tomorrow.
So, did we learn what happened? Did we learn?
I think so. Yeah, I think I wasn't holding the right button, but
You think you don't have to hold any button? You can just hold.
well, that's what I thought. And then
Theo showed you.
Theo was like, "No, you need to hold the button," and I was like, "Okay." So I'll try that tomorrow.
Okay.
I might just hold the phone again, though.
All right. But while you're running, it's a lot better if you're on the actual gimbal.
I know it is. I'm sure anyone watching today saw me doing a lot of this.
All right. So, go get Kempson or Aaron, whoever complains the least, I guess.
Okay, perfect.
Tell them they can finish their meal in a minute. That's Sarah, everybody. Sarah Kies, not Sarah Keys. Sarah Kies. Thank you, Caleb. Regina says, this is my first Worlds and it's been a blast so far. Welcome, welcome. Where's everybody else? Are you here? Are you watching this from your room? Are you near me? Are you somebody just walked by me and waved and they were like watching on the phone? Are you currently in one of those places? I'm staying right across the street and I love it. Hello. How's it going? Is that Rachel? Hey, Rachel. Do you want to talk to me for a second? I'm live on the interweb.
Yeah. Enjoy your river.
Look who stopped by. It's Rachel.
Hi.
Corigliano. Oh, look, there's Aaron. All right, you got to go after Aaron. I broke up Aaron's dinner. Can you talk to me right after I talk to Aaron?
I'm not as important as you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I know you're in the middle of dinner,
I
so
am in the middle of dinner.
so
Who knows
Aaron.
that, and I'm here anyway.
So Aaron, let's just say we're pretty close.
We're pretty close.
You've stayed at my house before,
We're together right now.
right? But you've stayed at my house before.
Is this live?
We've been in a car together before.
Yeah, I've slept on your couch.
You slept.
You told me it was a bedroom.
Did I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, were you in the art room with the couch or was it in the living room? Which one?
Whichever one of your kids just kept coming in being like,
That's what they do.
and I thought it was hilarious.
Aaron Newell, did you have
Sorry,
a
let's go back to the arms.
okay? Did you have a when we get to the top of the mountain, I want to be in X place kind of situation, or were you just like, I'm going to do what I do today, no matter what?
I started the race thinking I have no idea how fast I can get to the top of the mountain. And I started in a very good place, and then I just gobbled people up, and then by the time I got to the top, I was in second.
Okay, and then you hit the skitch thing, and then what happened?
Oh, I hit the sketch thing, and I was still in second.
And then what happened?
Then we hit the low rig, and I was even closer to VJ.
Okay,
And then we hit the downhill, and then I was like, bye! Yeah.
but why do you not have the downhill legs?
Because somebody gave me shit because I talked about having... I didn't even talk about having compartment syndrome. I said, I haven't been able to train as much as I would like. And they were like, that's an excuse. Blah! But yeah, I had compartment syndrome. So
Is that where you dream in only compartments? I don't.
yeah.
What's
That's where I
compartment?
compartmentalize my emotions and then just spew them all out.
No, listen. You are a fantastic climber. I was just telling the lovely Sarah that aren't you like a VK second place person?
Once.
Right.
Yeah.
At that,
I lost to Max King.
right, and he's one of the greatest trail runners of all
That's
time.
credentials.
Right. He's one of the greatest trail runners we have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, totally. He's gone to...
You know, some people say to me,
Olympic
Matt, I
trials.
can't tell when you're serious. Like, I feel the same way about him. Like, I can't tell when you're serious.
I mean, I've lost to a lot of people, so...
A lot of famous people.
Yeah. I
So
was at the Azores. I lost to nearly all of them.
in the Azores.
Yeah.
So tell me, Why were they all flying by you on the downhill?
Well, only Kempson and the Russian guy, Igor,
Right.
asked me on the downhill. I don't know, because I haven't run fast downhill in a year. Since the Azores, really. So, yeah, that's why. I'd say.
Better chance tomorrow? Probably.
I think so. Yeah, there's more climbs. I'm good at climbing.
See, they're watching us right now.
The descents are slower.
It's like Inception, bro.
Yeah, we should put your phone up against this camera.
So tomorrow is the so tomorrow multiple climbs.
Yeah.
So even if they fly by you, you're gonna catch right back up.
Well, yeah. The good thing is it's like warm up climb, bigger warm up climb, and then just monster climb where I just gobble people up.
All right, I'm not changing my picks. Then I'm keeping you for second.
I think that's a safe bet, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Hosek is going to run like dog shit. So.
All right. Anybody else you definitely want to call out?
Not really. I think I might gobble VJ up on this last climb. If he doesn't just run away from me before then.
So there's this whole thing we've been talking a lot about lately.
Oh, apparently VJ was giving me shit the other day on your podcast. Somebody told me.
I said, is there anyone besides Aaron you're worried about?
Yeah, and then he said something, right?
He said, why should I be worried about Aaron?
Well, he was right.
Did your lips get chapped today?
No? Do you want me to?
Don't leave, Rachel.
I think I
He's
got
grossing
chapstick
he's
right
grossing
here.
out Rachel.
I think that's a wrap.
I think it's a wrap. Go eat.
Sweet.
Go send out Kempson.
All right. I'll wait 30 seconds and send it out.
All right, I got 30 seconds. Sweet.
Rachel Carigliano. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked him. And just made me forget the question I was going to ask him. Same question I asked him about. Thank you for stopping by the way.
Sure.
The same thing about, it's a short race. Mm-hmm. Half the dang thing is that first climb. So How do you, what's your mindset going to that?
Just get up the top and keep moving. Don't stop.
But is there a like, hey, I need to stop, I need to stay within like the lead pack, or I don't care where they are. I just need to.
It was just my race today. Like I'm not going to keep up with Lindsay. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, just go, just have fun and do the best that I can.
And how did you feel about it?
I kept my band today. I'm excited.
That was your only goal?
That was my only goal. I will be 100% honest. I had not trained the way I usually do. My life is a little different right now. My priorities are elsewhere. And it's weird. It's different. It's a different feeling. So it's kind of been a mental struggle to figure out.
Are you going to race tomorrow?
I am. Yeah. And a team race.
Do you think who's on your team?
Julie Harchis and Tiffany Palmer.
That's a good team. Do
Yes.
you think your chances are better at 15K?
No. No. That's a lot of mountain climbing, and I'm not a mountain climber. I don't train on hills. So, but I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna keep my band again. And then the team race is what means the most to me. I want to be able to give 110% for my team.
How did you do last time in that?
Gold. We got gold.
What was the name of your team?
We actually took over somebody else's registration. So I don't even remember the name of our team. It wasn't our team name. Some team dropped out and we took over. And yeah.
All right. Well, good job. Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
In the middle of your evening.
Yeah. Good night.
See you later. All right, guys. We're going to talk to Shane Allison says you rock.
Oh, hi, Shane.
She says hi, Shane. All right, guys. We're going to do one more. And then we're going to see you. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
What's the name of this restaurant?
Fire Tower.
Core Towns.
Who? Core Towns?
Ryan Kempson.
Sup?
Here's what I love about you. Even though you ignore me half the time. Nice There's Theo. Theo did a great job today, everybody. That's Theo and this is Theo.
What's up, everybody?
Theo killed himself trying to stay behind you guys.
It's true.
All right.
I'm not happy about that.
No. All right, we're live, guys. We're live. Hey, see you in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's what I like about you. You tear yourself inside out.
See ya.
You don't mess around. Okay. See you in the morning.
Happens when you're out of shape.
No, you give it, man. Like I've commented a lot on this before. Like you and Atkins, like no matter what the distance or the what, like you look like you fucking went all out. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people just their kind of hands are on their knees. They leave a lot out there, and you don't. And I appreciate that about you.
Thank you very much.
Question I've been asking everybody is in a race this short, it's really about one big climb, one big descent, and the obstacles are kind of almost secondary, right? So do you have some kind of goal, like this is where I need to be when we hit the top? I can't let VJ2 get far away from me. Bracken's always talking about this whole thing of like losing contact. How important is that to you?
Race strategy as far as contact is real important because it can pull you along. Today, I wasn't worried about VJ getting to the top first because I thought I was going to be able to run downhill fast on him, but he's put in some good work and he went down pretty good. So when we got to the bottom, I knew it was going to be tough to catch him at that point.
But you were in second, so the whole way, right? Second at the top? No, Aaron was.
No, we mixed around, me, Igor, and Aaron, because I slipped up on an obstacle up there. And
What did you slip up on?
the grill ropes. I didn't fall off, but I just was slow through it. Yeah, VJ, I couldn't really catch him going down, and then I missed the bell on pendulum, and that kind of put it out of reach. I don't think I would have caught him anyways, but yeah.
Your brother's in trouble, by the way.
Why?
Because your brother called me. He's like calling me like right before to start the race. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I never got back to you on helping your rabbit." It's like, dude, I'm trying to get ready to
Well,
race.
I didn't know he was coming today.
But he said he was.
He didn't tell me he was.
Who built that obstacle?
He didn't do it. They rented it from him.
Got it. Is he here tomorrow? Can he help tomorrow?
I'll call him.
I'm gonna call him.
Text him. He's like out of service. So.
So tomorrow, the big enchilada, the big 15K, multiple climbs.
Mm-hmm.
How does your strategy change?
We don't have to go out as hard.
So you're happy about that?
Yeah. I've found in these longer races, the guys who are good at obstacles, kind of you're just going to keep pulling away, and the guys who are good at climbing keep pulling away, and the guys who are good at downhill keep pulling away. Curious to see how VJ does.
You just named everything.
Yeah,
Say
I
those
know.
three things again.
That's the point of it. You got to be good at everything.
The guys that are good at obstacles pull away.
Yeah.
The guys that are good at uphill pull away. The guys that are good at downhill pull away.
So, for example, Igor today did great climbing.
Did you have any idea who he was, by the way?
No.
You were just like, who the F is this guy?
I saw the legs. I thought he's this guy in Utah, a mountain runner with. I had no idea who he was. But he climbed well, he descended well, he obstacle well. But when it hit those little short flat sections in the race, he was slow as a snail. So when that stretches out over the course of a race, it's going to give time for people who can run faster to catch him.
Got it.
So, VJ did great at everything. Aaron did, but I don't know if he can run downhill fast right now. And Logan's pretty good at everything. So
Yeah, Logan. People are worried about Logan. Aaron, I gotta say, Aaron's a tough read, right? Because people say like to me, like, Matt, I can't tell when you're joking. I can't tell. Like he kind of plays this. We can talk about him, right? He's our friend. We can talk. He kind of plays this like I don't really give a shit, but does he?
he's full of shit.
Right. He really does care. But it's kind of like it's kind of, what do you call it? Sandbagging. So like if you say you're not going to do good and then you don't do good, and then if you do good, you're pleasantly surprised everybody. So what do you think?
I think he's going to do well. It depends how hard we're running downhill, just because it's the nature of his leg injury. When you come back from something like that, run downhill, it's the same as Leon. Like Leon can't bomb downhill today. He'd be terrified. Just how it is until you're like fully healthy. Yeah, I think Aaron's gonna do great though. Either way, VJ should do pretty good.
Ryan Kempson.
Try to win.
All right. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Go eat dinner. I'm going to join you in a minute. Thanks for coming out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. That was your live post-day interviews. I got a couple more I'll be posting. I caught Ida earlier and I caught VJ earlier, so I can get those up for you very soon. But it was a great first day here on the mountain. It's beautiful. I just want to say it's beautiful. So if you're missing it this year, can I get a shot of the mountains? I don't know if I can. Whoa. It's New England in the fall. I mean, just even that kind of just, ooh, crisp air. Hey, Team Umpqua, let's interview you really quickly. We're live right now. Which one of you placed today?
That is him. I haven't.
All right, tell everybody your name.
I'm Keith Sorensen.
Right?
Yeah.
And you, what age group?
Was in the 13 through 19. I'm 18.
So you are a future youngster of this dude. Who does that guy look like?
I don't know.
Doesn't he look like somebody famous?
I look like I get what's that?
You look exactly like that fucking dude.
I know who you're talking about.
Let's see if the listeners, let's put this on exit full screen. Who does he look like? Everybody. This guy right here.
Shia LaBeouf.
No, another guy. Kind of like Shia LaBeouf. So we did a quick thing with you yesterday. We got to get you to more races.
Yeah.
So will your school send you to like Spartans and stuff? Because we need young.
We've been to one Spartan. Yep. So far.
Right.
And we're going to another one. Yep. We're going to the Rugged Maniac on Sunday.
What was your time today?
I did a 30-20, something like that.
Did you fail anything?
No, I got 100%. Still have the band.
Still wearing the band. And they used to have real. Oh, I thought they have different bands. So third place in what age?
13 to 19.
And how old are you?
18.
All right. Well, listen, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, of course.
Guys, follow them on Instagram. You kind of look like Shia LaBeouf, but kind of like somebody else. Huh. See you later.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So there you go, everybody. I'm just gonna get this. Hello.
Hi.
Trying to get this like beautiful view in. Just imagine it's beautiful, guys. You can't. There's a mountain over there. I'm not good at directions. Tobey Maguire. He looks nothing like Tobey Maguire. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. So tomorrow the men go off at 8. We'll be live at 7:45, and then obviously ORM has stories as well. And that's it. Love you, Mr. Meet It. Good night.